Hi everyone, welcome back. And today I'd like to go through a little love and trip unboxing. I'm sure you, the viewer, has probably seen so many of these videos already, but I wanted to do my own little unboxing and I thought that it would be fun. So to start off, I did my unboxing already. So I attended the unboxing party at misc store in Amsterdam. You can probably see here they gave this little snack bag as a gift. Yeah, you can see misc store. They put a little sticker there. They were holding an unboxing party, and like around 5 to 6, I think, traveler's notebook enthusiasts were there to open and enjoy their love and trip. And this event was held one day before the official global release, so it was just really nice to, be in a group with a lot of traveler's notebook enthusiasts and really gush about the new traveler's notebook. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. So I kind of wanted to give an overview of how that day went. So unfortunately, I'm not able to edit this video because my laptop is with my partner and he's not in the country. So forgive me for not being able to show like pictures and stuff like how I usually do in my other videos, because this will be completely unedited. But basically, they gave misc store gave a few goodies, just like the Traveler's Times special issue, one of the special issues, and this bag. It wasn't in the bag, but I kind of wanted to do a little wow opening from within the bag. So let's see if I can. Yeah, so I'll get started with the TN first. So it's already been unboxed, so I tried reboxing it and it probably looks terrible. I'm gonna move this as well. Move it to the side. Yeah, that's horrific, but I really love this red embossing of the paper. This is definitely not an excellent unboxing experience, but during the event, what I realized, or what the woman next to me was doing, was when she unboxed it, she smelled it right away, because the smell of a new traveler's notebook is amazing. And I've not bought a new traveler's notebook for a really long time, so I forgot about the planner smell. Yeah, it still smells good. But yeah, we really had a moment over smelling the new covers on that night. I really enjoy the color. I'm not sure if my phone's really able to do it justice, but it's like a deep shade of red, almost like burgundy, I guess, but like not maroon. Or maybe it's maroon. Honestly, I'm really bad with color shades, so I could be completely wrong, but I really like that it's a deep red, but then in the inside it's a bright red, so it's a really nice contrast. And this is the Love and Trip insert. So this is my first passport. I really held off buying a passport just because I really only started using passport inserts maybe a year or so ago. So I never really had the need to get a passport. I was also jobless, so it's not like I could afford buying a passport. But now that I'm employed, the first thing I did with my paycheck was actually to pre-order this, because I used the inserts just standalone, and I thought it'd be really nice that my first passport would be the Love and Trip one, and it's a really beautiful color. So yeah, that's the story behind me buying the passport. I also really like the embossing, but I think one thing, and many other creators and stationery enjoyers also mentioned that there was no charm that was included for this release of the TN, unlike the Kyoto, sorry, not the Kyoto, the Tokyo edition last year, which is kind of a bit of a bummer, but I don't really mind. But I bought from Miso Paper the TSL heart, and I have no idea when that's gonna come in. I'm not sure if it's gonna be here. I'm not sure if it's gonna arrive before I actually go to the Miso Paper pop-up event in London, but it's fine. I'll definitely put something here in the meantime. I also wanted to see if I could put a patch on it. I'm not sure where it is, and I probably should have had it out prior, but I bought a High Tide Shiba Inu patch when I went to Dusseldorf earlier this year, or last year. I guess the end of the year last year. And I bought it with the purpose of putting it on something like a TN. So I'm not sure if I'm a fan. I don't know where it is, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm okay with the color scheme of it, you know, being on the, since the Shiba is, you know, an orangey-ish color. I'm not sure if it's too contrasting, but I'll see about it. But I definitely want to put a charm here, which is why I bought the TSL heart, also in red, because I really wasn't sure what a good color would be. And I guess I wouldn't mind a red on red because it's thematic. But yeah, so in the event we were also able to stamp, so I kind of went stamp crazy. I really like this stamp actually, and I did a really good job not screwing up the stamping. But there was really a lot of stamps, and I kind of almost got confused in the end, just because there were so many designs, and they were also using there was also High Tide stickers as well, which are my favorites. Sorry, I just need a cough for a bit. Yeah, which was good, but I also really like the illustration cards. It's such a beautiful, I'm not sure if they're risograph or not. They look risography because they're quite poppy, like they're quite vibrant, but I really love the designs. I love this one especially. But yeah, so that's that, and that's the cover. It's very cute. I think one little regret, not a regret, but would have been nice. So I think the standard one had a little illustration at the top. I'm not sure if it was it a plane or, yeah, but I remember there being an illustration. It would have been, I guess there's a heart for the passport, but I would have liked maybe a little illustration, like a cat maybe, or was it a cat in the standard size? Anyways, yeah, they also at the event had name cards. So when we went in to the store, it was already set out for us with your like pre-order, and it had the name card on it, and it's also a traveler's company card. So that's really cool. And I used some of the paper that was in between the TN when you got it to put down stamps, like all the stamps that were available. I don't think this is everything actually. I might be missing 2 or so. The stamps that you were able to use at misc that night. So one thing that was really funny was people who were stamping, I guess, because you really have to look and check first that it's up the right way, and then people will be stamping into the traveler's notebook upside down, like I did with this one. But I think it really gives it personality, and you know, nothing's perfect, and I think having things upside down, it's, you know, it's fun. So we also had a little laugh about that. Yeah, so that's the traveler's passport. I think next, so I was able to buy one insert for the standard. This was really lucky because it was sold out at misc, and they had withheld a few units of stock from the Love and Trip collection for the event. So I was really lucky to manage to snag one for the standard, because I really wanted a standard one. And of course, I also stamped it. Let's put this away. Yeah. I'm like a tiny bit, just a tiny bit upset that it's not in the middle, but what can you do? Yeah, and this high tide sticker says shiawase, which means happy, and it's really nice. Oops. Oh yeah, this goes in the back. Yeah, I also really like the cards here as well. Yeah, they're very pretty. I really like the theme of the doves this year. I think it's great. It's a sign of peace. So that's another one. I'm not really sure what I want to use this insert for, but I'll just leave it for now and I'll figure it out on the way. What else? What else? Sorry. Okay, I can't do it like this. I have to do it. Oh yeah. So as part of the gift, as part of the experience, because you had to pay to, it was really cheap though, to attend the unboxing event, they gave a little gift, which is the accordion insert. Oh, I need to sneeze, sorry. Oh, I need to sneeze again. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, I just realized I can pause on my phone while I'm recording. I'm gonna try that right now, actually. Okay, I guess when I watch this video back before uploading, I'll see if it works or not, but the pausing. But yeah, they gave this for free, so I also stamped it a little just in the front. But I'm also not sure what to do with this one, maybe for a super short trip. Yeah, but I really appreciate that they do things like this. It was a very nice community-driven event, and we were just, you know, it's really nice when a community of people who are really enthusiastic about something really come together to enjoy and experience their hobby, I guess. Yeah, I guess that was all. But I also wanted to show in my TN on the week, one stamp. Sorry, I also have to be careful. Okay, I'm gonna open it on the page because I'm not editing. I hid like one thing, otherwise it should be good. Yeah. Sorry, this is not even. Yeah. Let me do this. Yeah, you can see the misc. There's also a misc stamp here. I added that to my standard for on my weekly memo, and I don't know, it's a sneak peek for April, I guess, but I really love the overall design of this week, so I really enjoyed that, and I think it really brings it together. I like how many different colors I used. It's very pleasing to the eye, I'd say. Yeah, I just wanted to show the stamp. But yeah, I think that was all. I was quite short actually. So I guess one thing I wanted to go through and not discuss or share with you guys is kind of what my plans are for this passport. So the inserts that I've used, I really want to put them in, but I don't have the bands, which I've ordered also through miso paper, and I'll put the inserts in whenever those bands come in. But I think my plans for this planner are more of a travel carry type. So whenever I go on trips, I usually bring like 1 or 2 inserts with me of the travel size, is what I've done in the past year, at least. And I think just having this cover will, keep it together. But also I'd like to travel with my travelers, because I know the other one's quite bulky, my everyday carry, so I don't really want to be bringing that everywhere. But something for short trips, or like just for trips in general, that I'm able to take with me and is quite small, because I generally like to pack light. Depends where I'm going, but yeah, for the most part I like to pack light. Yeah, I think that's all, and everything I wanted to share today. If you're still here, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.